hear me okay. Got this air conditioner going right here by the phone. See right there. So I don't know. Hope you can hear me okay with that wind blowing. I don't want to turn it down. It's like 109 degrees today. Got another week of summer. At least of the triple digit, and I think it's going to drop down into the 90s. We'll see. So anyways, hopefully the temperature's going to cool down here next week. So I got some questions to ask. See if anybody comes in here. Got about, I don't know, it's all YouTube questions I need to know about. So anyway, so far I'm learning how to go live. I'm learning how to edit better on my radio. It's just getting a lot of stuff going on, especially with all the traveling doing on my motorcycle. Next month is all motorcycle stuff on my Illinois trip. Anyways, hey Casey, how are you? Headed down to the Triangle right now. So anyways, I don't need help in a situation like I'm in trouble or anything like that. What I need help with is some YouTube questions. So some things, and I don't know if they can be answered here while I'm driving or not, but maybe somebody can message me on this later, or send me an email and we can exchange phone numbers. That way I can talk. Anyways, what I'm looking for is I need to learn how to make a thumbnail. What we got here? Hey 351, how's it going? It's hotter than heck out here. I know it's humid down where you're at, man. We don't have bad humidity here, but it's 109 degrees today. So it's hotter than heck. We got another week or so of triple digits. Then we'll be down in the 90s for a couple weeks. Then it'll start cooling down by towards the end of September. Anyways, I'm looking to learn how to do a thumbnail. I know usually whenever I upload, I got 3 options to choose from on my thumbnail, but I want to know how to put in my own thumbnail. I also need to learn how to, I see people that they write stuff on their thumbnail, you know, they put words up there on their thumbnail to get people's attention, so I need to learn how to type on my thumbnail, make a thumbnail, type on my thumbnail. Another thing I'm looking to find out, oh wow, that's right, yeah, I heard about that hurricane. It was, I was getting some reports like 160 miles south of Savannah. So I don't know if you're in the northern part of the state or where you're at exactly in the state. I haven't really, you know, followed close enough to know that or remember that, but hope you guys are okay, you know. I seen that this morning whenever I was down at the gym. I seen that on the TV up there that the hurricane was hitting. So yeah, so what I'm looking for is learning how to make a thumbnail, learning how to type on the thumbnail. Yeah, upstate South Carolina. Oh, okay. I got you. I thought you were in Florida for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. Man, traffic's all messed up here. I gotta figure out a different route. And the highway's messed up too, but I gotta turn left here. Think about which way I'm gonna go. Okay, so yeah, so you're just north of Savannah then. About 100 miles or so up there. couple other things I want to learn how to do. I want to learn how to do this, to get this StreamYard and learn how to get people up with me. That way we can have some conversations and stuff. Whenever I'm having these troubles like this, I can have conversations with people, and they can explain a little bit better how to do it. Yeah, Casey, I know I can look it up on YouTube. I've done that, but you know, my problem is I was never that good in school to where I could just look at something like that, you know, a tutorial or something like that, and be able to figure it out on my own. You know, I don't know, something's wrong up here. I can't figure it out, you know. But now, like, if somebody else if somebody else knows how to do it, and they can sit down next to me on the computer. Uh-oh, phone's getting hot. Shit. See, I don't know if it's shut down or not, but I had it up there in the dash with the sunlight on it, you know, so coming through that windshield, it's 109 outside, so coming through that windshield on my phone was probably, I don't know, 120 something maybe. But, you know, like I was saying, if I could get the air conditioner to cool down enough to come back on. So anyways, hopefully people can come back on here. Hello. I told you guys it's 109 out, and coming through that windshield, the temperature on my phone was probably 120, 130. So traffic was real bad around here. Boulder Highway was backed up for a quarter mile. The freeway's under construction. So I'm just sneaking down the back streets right now. Let's see. See where we're at. Over here at Russell Road. Not trying to get no cop behind me or anything like that. But I can't put it back on the dash like it was, or it's going to overheat it again. Where did everyone go? I had 15 people in here, and now they're all gone because my phone overheated. Come on, people. I got some problems here. Need some help with some things on YouTube. Come on back, help me out. Hey Jerry, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, I'm out here in this 109-degree temperature in Las Vegas. I just lost power on my phone a few minutes ago. Shut itself off during my live stream. I had to put it down here by the air vents to cool off a little bit. Took about 5 minutes to cool off. I had it up here on the dash, and the sun was coming through the windshield. Temperature on that windshield was probably 130 degrees, so it shut the damn phone off. So what I got is I got YouTube questions, you know, and probably I'll wind up hopefully hooking up with somebody out here that can sit down at the computer with me. But I'm trying to figure out how to make a thumbnail for my videos. I know that here, let me turn this around. Hang on. Alright, so I know that whenever I do a regular video, I got 3 options to upload a thumbnail. But what I want to do is, because I know these people are always uploading their own thumbnails and everything, and I don't know how they're doing it, if they're taking a picture during the video while they're making the video or what, and then using that as a thumbnail. But I don't know how to get that extra thumbnail, you know, to where I can catch people's attention. Okay, so you use Canva for thumbnails. Okay. Now, is that a special app just for thumbnails, or? And then also the question on that is, I see that people, they type words on there to get people's attention or whatever. So I don't know how to type words onto. I'm wondering if maybe that app that you're talking about, I might be able to not only make a thumbnail, but be able to type words on there. And then a couple other questions. I don't know how to. I'm new at all this stuff. All I've learned how to do is a little bit of editing on my channel and everything, trying to do the best I can. Just now starting to go live on these things, to get comfortable. And then, okay, and the graphic design. Okay, that's probably over my head too. I'm a concrete man. I've rubbed rocks for a living. I'm like the Stone Age of YouTube. Okay, so it's all in Canva that does that. That's what I was wondering, if it was inside the app. So, okay, next thing is that I'm curious about is I want to be able to. Okay, well, that makes me feel better. So the next thing I'm curious on, I thought you were maybe an engineer on the B&O Railroad or something. So next thing I'm curious about is I want to get like the StreamYard, do StreamYard or figure out how to have people up on the panel with me. That way we can chit chat, like I'm doing this right here, that way I don't have to read comments or whatever all the time. I can just talk to people and go over things and talk about stuff. You guys all know how to do that, or seems like it. So I know I could go to my one friend out here in Las Vegas. She says, to watch the YouTube videos. They explain all that. And I do know that I can go and check out. Okay, so StreamYard is free and somewhat easy. How do I get that? Is there a name somewhere that I get that, or not sure about that. I know I could ask YouTube everything, but that's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm asking you two people. If somebody sits down next to me and shows me stuff, I'm a pretty quick learner that way. I learned how to build bridges and high-rises, and I worked on Hoover Dam. I worked on tunnels. I've been a superintendent for a lot of big companies and done a lot of work, so I had to learn how to do that stuff, but it was always hands-on. I'm good with hands-on. It's just being able to read something or watch something sometimes isn't the easiest for me. I skipped that part in school. I had better things to do, I thought, than to learn how to do these things. So to read and comprehend that way isn't the easiest for me. But I do appreciate any help that I'm getting right here. Like you say, with the Canva app, and StreamYard is free. And I guess tonight, whenever I get home, I'm heading to some meetings right now. I got a couple of meetings I'm going to. Wednesday night's my night where I do a couple of back-to-back meetings. And so whenever I get home tonight, I guess I'll peruse around a little bit more and throw out some search words there on StreamYard. See if I can find StreamYard, see if I can find the app, and maybe figure out how it works. I think too, I'm gonna text my buddy Tom Garvey, the Keto Cook. That guy makes some good stuff, so check out Tom Garvey, the Keto Cook. He's here in Las Vegas. And then also we got Vegas Paranormal out here that I talk to, and we watch each other's videos and comment a lot. So I may have to wind up getting a hold of them and sitting down. Tom's more than happy. We've sat down a couple times, had coffee, and talked about different things. But Tom's always more than happy to help me out, and I think that Vegas would be happy to help me out as well. Anyways, I'm down here at the meeting place. Gotta find me a shade spot here. Anyways, what else is going on out there? I know I had a couple more questions, but I can't remember what they are right now. So, let's see, there was a thumbnail, typing or writing on the thumbnail. I had StreamYard I was curious about. Oh, and then I'm gonna need, I guess whenever I do that, I'm gonna need a moderator. And I got one of my partners already with a channel that he said he would do the moderating for me, so I don't know how that goes or how you get that going, but that's probably on my that'll probably be on StreamYard as well, I guess. So how about it? Anybody know about that? If you're watching this video later, leave some comments down there in the comment section. Okay, that's easy. So I can make them a moderator before I start doing all that other stuff, right? I could just go in there now and make them a moderator, right? And then they're gonna check out all my keep an eye on my stuff, and some clown, which I've had a few clowns. Imagine that. There's some clown. John Paul, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, man. I can't see you, but I'm glad you're in here. Brian, what's going on, buddy? So yeah, I was just to get you guys up to date, I was asking some questions. Jerry's been helping me here. Boxcar Jerry, good guy. He's been helping me because I don't know how to do StreamYard. I don't know how to make thumbnails. I don't know how to write on thumbnails. Okay, yeah, so they gotta be in the chat. So that's more of something you do whenever you're on live stream or whatever. Is that person's moderating in the chat then. I got you, because I don't know, I guess I'm a moderator on a couple channels where you got the wrench and you're turned blue. That way, because I have done that. I've deleted some, you know how them people come in there. It's tough, you know, people come in there and they try to throw up some porn or something like that, you know, and you delete it real quick. I've done that sort of stuff before. You're not good at editing, Brian? Well, you're good at what you're doing, I'll tell you that, man. Awesome channel, love you, man. You do a great job. I love your videos. Blood Files, how you doing? Glad you're in here, man. Good to see you guys. But I love your videos. And my good friend you seen playing the guitar earlier, he's a good friend of mine, and we're just now starting to tap into some things with him and get his just barely get his stuff out there on my channel. Pete, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Welcome in. But we're just now throwing a little bit of his music on my channel, and in about a month we're going to start doing some videos of his music. He's written about 30 songs right now, the lyrics as well as the music. So we're going to get him going, get his name out there a little bit. And I think he likes that name that I gave him, you know, Backstage with Double D. So that's just what I put on my channel. That way, you know, I figured everything I do like that, because I got a lot of musician friends. They play different places here in Las Vegas, and I want to get out and start recording a little bit of them playing. So I figure all that stuff will be backstage. You know, that'll be my call name for that. Is just backstage with Kenny P, backstage with Moby Grape Band, whatever, you know. So, but Brian, yeah, someday maybe in the future, my younger brother gave me an idea, because he sees you're commenting all the time on my channel as well, and he sees what I'm trying to do with Double D, and he says that maybe sometime in the future I can get you and Double D to do a little collab or something, you know, and it'll be on the other channel that I make. You know, that's maybe a few months down the road, but if you're ever interested, I know you've done collabs with your buddies on the drums, but maybe we can do something to where I emailed you one of his songs or something like that. Yeah, man, I can get you guys backstage all the time. You just let me know. I'll get you some VIP tags, everything. Get you back there. You got free drinks, all that stuff. 93 Stings in the house. How's it going? Oh, it flipped around. Hang on. Flipped my phone. Got all excited and flipped the phone. Yeah, we'll get you backstage. I got a lot of, I don't want to say a lot, but I got a few friends out here that you'd know if I told you their names. A couple of country musicians. One of them's got a place down in Nashville. I'm not going to give out his name. But anyways, I met him through another mutual friend, and real good people. Kenny Chesney's one that one of my good friends' husband is Kenny Chesney's manager. So I get backstage on their stuff. Got some good friends that are, one good friend that's a hockey player out here for our hockey team. So anyways, I know people that know people. One of these days, maybe I'll know some people. Anyways, I know you people. I'm glad to know you all. So any comments that could help with trying to learn how to do some more editing, and I'm wanting to get into the StreamYard. There's another one besides StreamYard that I think is, I don't know if you do it through this regular YouTube live or what. Can you just pull people up on a panel? Can you have a panel on YouTube, or you got to have an app for that, or I don't know. I don't know how to put people on a panel, you know. So Jerry's telling me about StreamYard. I'm going to check into that. I know what I heard a while back about StreamYard is you can do so many hours a month for free, and then after that you have to, I don't know, pay for whatever, pay for a subscription or whatever they call it. Okay, so on YouTube I can bring one other person, so that's a good start. That's a good start. I got to check into that and see how that works. I don't know if it explains it on the main screen before you go live, or how you do it, or do you have to? I've seen people in the past, they would put like send them like an email or an invite, something like that, or I don't know where this invite, I don't know how you get the invite up on the panel, anything like that. I'm a newbie at all this stuff, you know. I mean, I've been trying to obviously make some videos, you know, and I got over 300 videos, and, you know, learning how to do some good editing, I think, and stuff like that on my regular videos. Okay, StreamYard is simple, and YouTube will show me how to do it. Chances are there are videos showing how to do what you want. Yeah, and that's what I believe too. I believe there's some videos out there. I know I found some other stuff in the YouTube videos. I'm not very, I don't know, I'm not very good at I'm not trying to sell myself short or anything here either, but I'm not very good at retaining stuff, or maybe not good at following directions. Maybe that's what my problem has been. But I'm learning. Oh, let me get this seatbelt off. Dang, I hate seatbelts. Remember back when we didn't have to wear seatbelts? I remember when we could ride in the back of the truck. I remember most states you don't have to wear helmets. You guys know I ride motorcycles too, but whenever I'm on the highway, no matter where I'm at, I wear my helmet. But whenever I go back to Illinois, which I got some videos coming up in September with my trip to Illinois, and matter of fact, this weekend I'm going to put out a video, just like a 3 or 4 minute video, just letting everybody know what's coming up in September. So I'll do that. But anyways, whenever I'm in Illinois, I don't wear a helmet. And I remember growing up, I never wore a helmet until I moved to Las Vegas, and I mean, I've been riding since I was 5 years old. Us kids rode motorcycles. So I've been riding since I was 5 years old, and I never wore a helmet until I moved to Las Vegas, and I was 29 years old. This truck's overheating. Not overheating, but the damn air conditioner ain't working anymore. So, anyways, I never wore a helmet, and never wore seat belts until I think they changed the law here on seat belts in like must have been 95 or something like that. I think I was still drinking, so anyways, yeah, so much for the seat belts. I know it was all about the insurance companies, why they did that. Alright, I'm here at my place where I do my meetings at. For those of you who don't know, I used to like to tip my elbow quite a bit, and 1997 made a good decision to quit drinking. That may be one of the best decisions I made in my life. You know, and I like to say this, you know, because I don't think drinking is bad, you know, but sometimes whenever I drink, you know, I did things that I shouldn't have. You know, I did things that I knew better, you know, and I tried to do the right thing, but my decision making just wasn't that good, I'll tell you that. So it's best that I quit drinking, you know. And I know a lot of people are happy that I quit drinking, especially my loved ones, you know, my wife and kids and family, they're all grateful. So anyways, this is where I'm at to do a couple meetings today. Wow, you got your seatbelt law back in the 70s? Ah. Wow. It's terrible. I don't know if it's terrible, but anyways. It was a tough thing to start doing, and to wear seatbelts, you know. We're just, you know, especially whenever you're raised without them and you're used to, you know, you got 15 years or more behind the wheel, and then all of a sudden you got to start wearing a seatbelt. You gotta drink a lot of water out here in Nevada. I just got out of the truck and the heat coming up off the pavement, the wind's blowing a little bit. You can see the trees blowing. And I'll tell you, it's kind of like opening up your oven at home. Just downed that one, got me another one. Yeah, that's what I mean, Pete. You know, if you grow up a certain way, then that's just normal, you know. So you know, it's normal for you to wear a seatbelt. We rebelled against it because, you know, we had so much time driving without them. But after you get your first ticket for not wearing a seatbelt, you'll start wearing seatbelts. I'll tell you that. It's like whenever you get your first ticket for being on your cell phone while you're driving, distracted driving ticket. And then 2 months ago, I got a red light ticket. Not happy about that, but that's the way it is. I got an attorney friend. He said he's going to help me out on the ticket. So anyways, I'm doing a lap out here in the parking lot on this asphalt. It must be, shoot, it must be 120 degrees out here on this asphalt. I'll show you where I'm at. Just out in the parking lot. What's up, people? Just out in the parking lot of the Triangle Club here in Las Vegas. Here we are. I'm just gonna walk around these grounds real quick. Show you these grounds. You know, this property. It's about I think it's probably about a 3-acre piece. We got all this property here. We got that building right there, which is about I don't know, maybe a 3,000 square foot meeting hall. And we got this over here. This is the house the original house that was here. And then they added on a back room for a meeting hall. But this is the clubhouse. They got a little snack bar over there, short order, food, you know, hamburgers, chicken fingers, eggs, you know, breakfast, whatever. What's going on over here? Looks like they poured some concrete. Nobody asked me about pouring concrete. Oh well. They probably did it for free, so I've donated enough time and skill down here. Poured all this concrete out front here with these, where this red paint is and where the table's set. I did all that concrete about 15 years ago. So that's crazy, Pete. Yeah, sounds like me. Stubborn, huh? All right. I'm waiting for this summer heat to get over. Excuse me. Waiting for this summer heat to get over. What's the temperature where you're at right now? Let me know, everybody. Let me know the temperature and close to the vicinity that you're in. Like if you're in Illinois and it's 95 degrees with 90% humidity, let me know. If you're in Canada, close to Toronto, and it's 75 degrees, let me know. There we go. Hey, Chief Broken Brain, how are you, man? Just burning up out here in beautiful Las Vegas. So, anyways, 79 in Pennsylvania. Doing good, man. Just got down here to my little hangout. Gonna do me a meeting. Been talking to these guys about StreamYard. Jerry gave me some good information on StreamYard and thumbnails and things like that. And get some information on YouTube and how to invite somebody up to a live stream with me. I know I can do it. I can look at all the videos on YouTube, and they've got all them videos on YouTube of how to, how to do this, how to do that. And I'm just not that good at following directions. So, like I told them, if you were to sit down next to me and take me through the computer and explain to me how to do it, then I got it. It's just me reading it or me listening to somebody on a tutorial that makes it tough. Hey Steve, how are you?
Good, how about you, Kenny?
Good, man. You got some concrete poured, huh? You got some concrete poured over here, huh?
Got that done and starting the asphalt Friday.
Really? Starting asphalt Friday. All right. Goes over here flashing it. Wow. Yeah, it's sad, man. Some people have some grave mental and emotional disorders, and some people even medication don't help. It's sad. So, anyways, what time is it? Anybody know what time it is? Let's see. It's got to be about 4:45 right here. So, if you're in the Midwest, it's what, 6:45? Anybody know what time it is out here in Las Vegas? We're on Pacific time. I know I got to be in this room at 5 o'clock, so. Okay. Yeah, 62 degrees. Thanks for putting in the degrees, the Fahrenheit for me. Celsius I can figure out, but the only way I can figure that out is I got to Google it. 4:50 Nevada time. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was about quarter till or something like that. Got to be inside for my 5 o'clock meeting, so a lot of people are starting to flood in right now. Everybody's driving in and different things like that. So.
They keep trying to destroy my so it's no longer supposed to be.
All right. Anyways,
Do you see a difference?
somebody's trying to come up on me with that.
But I do like the way they
Disorder, so I'm going to get off here, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all the help. Jerry, I'm going to reach out to you, okay? And I'm going to also go on some YouTube videos tonight.
Yeah, I know.
I appreciate it. And you guys take it easy. I got to pay attention to what's happening here, okay?
Tell them I want a house paid
Anyways,
off.
all right, God bless, guys. Take care.
Tell them I want $15 million